Welcome back, everyone, and for all of you that are new here, welcome. I'm DarkHour717. In Star Citizen, there is a special category of ship, one that serves a distinct purpose and role: dropships. Dropships come in many different configurations and designs, from the Asperia Prowler, the Aegis Vanguard Hoplite, to the Drake Cutlass Steel. The role of the dropship is singular: get needed troops and supplies where they need to be quickly and get out. There's one ship in Star Citizen that does this better than any other, has more versatility in the types of support it can provide and the durability to hit a target hard as it does its job: the Anvil Valkyrie. Before we get into the details though, if you enjoy the ship guides and this type of information, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it, and it really helps get the videos out to more people. Also stick around to the end of the video to see how you can be entered to win an Origin 325A. In Old Norse, the name Valkyrie translates to chooser of the slain, somewhat fitting for a dropship as it is a key resource in transport of troops and supplies into areas that can typically be under heavy fire and great risk, meaning many may not survive the trip. The Anvil Valkyrie is the best equipped ship for this role. With a full battery of weapons to defend itself and 4 VTOL engine pods, the Valkyrie for its size is extremely nimble and maneuverable when going into a landing zone. The Anvil Valkyrie is the first and original dropship in the Star Citizen universe, and to be honest, this one has done it right the first time. The Valkyrie is designed to fit every aspect of supply, insertion, and reinforcement needed, with the ability to carry not only troops but a variety of different ground support vehicles. Honestly, since this ship's design, they have not had anything else released into the verse that hits on all the levels that the Valkyrie can. The Anvil Valkyrie is available at Astro Armada in-game for 4,454,400 AUEC. As a pledge, it is available at different times through individual pledges for $375 US, or is available in a number of different packs. Though, like many dropships, the specialized nature of the Valkyrie, I believe, plays into its pledge cost, and I highly recommend, if you're looking to obtain one, to do so through an in-game purchase with AUEC is always the best option. The Valkyrie is classified as a combat-oriented dropship. It's a ship class size 4 with a minimum crew of 1. Though this is doable, additional crew is recommended for proper defense of the ship. Max crew capability is pilot plus 6 crew to man all the guns. Local inventory capacity is 8 SCU for personal items, and the max cargo capacity is 30 SCU in the cargo bay. SCM speed is going to be 165 meters per second, and afterburner speed of 1,100 meters per second. Its hydrogen fuel capacity is going to be 945,000 liters, and a quantum fuel capacity of 2,500 liters. The Anvil Valkyrie is clearly designed to do the job. The ship as you enter opens up into a sizable cargo bay through a large rear ramp, or you may access from one of the side egress doors. This area is more than capable of carrying a variety of vehicles, from hoverbikes, all models of Cyclones, and even larger ground vehicles like the RSI Ursa. Also equipped with a deployable blast shield from the floor, it can also be used to provide cover as troops exit the vehicle through the rear. In times of extreme need, it is also able to fit a Merlin or Archimedes snub fighter. Though this is unconventional, it can be done. As you move through the cargo bay, in the front area, you'll find the drop seats for up to 20 troops to safely be seated while in transit. 2 compartments accommodate these seats with 10 on each side. Forward of the drop seats, you're going to enter into the chin turret room, where you can gain access to a 360-degree lower man turret that makes up one of the many defensive points of the ship. The design of the main floor is open and loops around the turret room, meaning no matter what direction you take, it will always lead you back to the cargo bay. From the cargo bay, if you move up the ladder, this will actually bring you to the upper deck, where you'll find the overlook of the cargo area as well as the access to the upper man turret. Here you'll also find bunk accommodations and the bathroom. This will then lead to the forward passageway, where you can find the remote turret seats that operate the port and starboard side wing guns, yet another source of defense for the ship. Moving forward, it takes you to the pilot cockpit, where overall control of the ship is performed. Here the pilot can maneuver and fly the ship to wherever it needs to be deployed. The ship is actually very well equipped. Stock, the Valkyrie is outfitted with 2 size 2 full stop military grade C shield generators, 2 size 2 Maelstrom military grade C power plants, 2 size 2 Arctic military grade C coolers, and 1 size 2 Odyssey military grade C quantum drive. Now this quantum drive is going to give you a 20 million kilometer time of 3 minutes and 11 seconds. So that's going to have it going from Crusader to Hurston in 4 minutes and 48 seconds, and Microtech to ArcCorp in 8 minutes and 25 seconds, and it can make its way across Stanton with no stops for fuel. The Valkyrie is highly capable of doing its job with just the stock components. Though well outfitted, personally I prefer to upgrade the components to grade A military all around. Going with 2 size 2 FR-76 military grade A shield generators, 2 size 2 Genoa military grade A power plants, 2 size 2 Snowpack military grade A coolers, and 1 size 2 XL1 military grade A quantum drive. Now with the XL1, it's going to shorten your 20 million kilometer time all the way down to 1 minute and 59 seconds. Crusader to Hurston, you're going to be able to do in 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and Microtech to ArcCorp in 4 minutes and 29 seconds. So greatly shortening the amount of transit time while still being able to go across Stanton without having to refuel. The Valkyrie does have its flaws though, and this comes from the design itself. Though extremely useful as an org or group ship, the Valkyrie as a solo piloted vessel is extremely limited. Though useful to carry around a rock or a rock DS for some surface mining, its low cargo capacity does not necessarily make it a useful trading ship, as others such as the Freelancer Max can fill this role as well as the role of carrying the rock for half the cost in game. Use of the Valkyrie for a solo player for bounties, this ship is not the best option as it only has 2 pilot controlled weapons. Fully crewed though, this can provide a formidable fight against any target. Stock, the Valkyrie used to come with a full ballistic loadout. Though after a balance pass and the changes to ballistic capacity, the guns were changed to laser repeaters. Currently, the stock loadout is 2 size 2 Badger CF227 laser repeaters, which are pilot controlled, 2 dual size 3 Man Panther CF337 laser repeater turrets, 1 on top and 1 on bottom, and 2 remote CF337 Panther laser repeater on the wings, and 2 GT210 Yellow Jacket man door Gatling guns. In its stock configuration, the Valkyrie is extremely well equipped, and honestly I would not recommend changing any of its weapons loadout. The manned, remote, and pilot control guns make the ship easy to defend. The door Gatling guns are not useful for most ship-to-ship fighting, as these are designed for landing zone clearance mostly due to their limited range of motion. Though this is understandable, as a number of areas it is designed to go will be extremely hostile. The Valkyrie overall is the original and most well-designed dropship of the group. Though others may outgun it or have better armor, no other dropship can do everything the Valkyrie is capable of. With its ability of moving quickly for its size, using the VTOL engines, it can make a very fast landing, offload any reinforcements and vehicles, and immediately depart, all while still covering its positions thoroughly with its armament. The Valkyrie is also a great tool to deploy ground vehicles while still in flight. Coming down low and opening the back hatch, Cyclones, Dragonflies, Ursas, and all manner of ground vehicles can easily back off the ramp and immediately proceed to their position. No other dropship has the ability to transport small and medium-sized ground vehicles to support its troops. The ease in which to gain access and depart is also second to none, and the number of troops it can deploy is top of its class. This, as well as many other reasons, is what makes the Valkyrie the one true king in the dropship category. As I mentioned before though, not the most useful in its design for the solo player, but if you are part of an org or playing a large group, this is one ship I can truly recommend to have in your fleet. I hope you found the information in this buying guide useful, and I want to say thank you for joining me as we go through the Valkyrie. Don't forget to get your entries in for the giveaway for July, which is an Origin 325A. All you need to do to enter is subscribe here and comment on any video. You can also double your chance by heading over to Twitch and follow there for an additional entry. You can also catch the stream there every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you would like to help support the channel, you can visit the Patreon, merch store, or even hit that join button above to become a member for as little as 99 cents per month. I greatly appreciate it, and it all goes back into providing for the giveaways back to the community. Also, feel free to check out our other ship guides in the playlist, and thank you again for coming to the channel, and we will catch you next time.